It's our last day in San Francisco and we're about to go take our rental car and drive down. We're going to first drive down to Monterey and spend a couple of days there, then go on to San Luis Obispo. But we're super excited to start our drive. Well, I am. He's not that excited.
Indifferent.
Oh, whatever.
When traveling together, always do a checkup of the room together before you leave. So right now Emily's checking if we didn't leave anything on the bed. You missed a spot. Check under the bed, maybe you've missed anything. If you've used the safe in the room, also check in there, obviously. Check in the bathroom, if you didn't leave your toothbrush or anything else. Don't forget the room keys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can the drive begin?
Yes.
Who's driving? You are? God have mercy on our soul.
Oh, come on. I'm a better driver than you are. Be honest about it at least.
You're not a better driver, you enjoy it more.
I'm a better driver.
You enjoy it more.
I'm a better driver.
We'll see about that.
I'm a better driver.
So we got the car out of the garage. Now we're driving through San Francisco to the Tenderloin area. Not that it's difficult or anything, but for people who don't own cars, it always takes a little while to get used to it. That's why she's driving and I'm just being a backseat driver.
Or a front seat driver.
Co-pilot. So we decided to make our first stop along the road, at least to a free parking spot. There are many state beaches, but you need to pay. We're just on the go, so we don't want to pay $10 for maybe 20 minutes to take a picture. What do you think?
I'm in love. It's such a beautiful drive. And the views, all the fields.
Yeah, it's amazing. California, we're loving you. So we reached our first destination for today, which is Monterey. We'll be staying here a couple, I think 2 days, 2 nights?
2 nights.
And which we'll also use this as our base to explore the area further.
Day 2 of the road trip and we're currently in Carmel by the sea, where we just visited a mission.
The Carmel Mission?
The Carmel Mission, which I wanted to visit a church for my birthday, which we couldn't find in San Francisco, so now I'm happy because we visited this one and I got to lit a candle and say thanks. But it was just such a beautiful mission. And we're now on our way to Bixby Creek Bridge, which we're looking forward to. And yeah. I'm not sure if we're going to stop somewhere on the way, but we'll figure that out while en route.
If we find something nice, we'll stop.
Yes. But for now, let's hit the road again. We already made our first stop And we saw whales. That's so awesome. We've never seen whales in our lives, but that's the first time for everything.
Yeah. We're standing at the Monastery beach near San Jose Creek, and we could see whales in the distance.
Yeah, there were two very close, but then now they're further away, and you can see like they're...
It's a whole school of them. It's a whole family swimming together.
That's so cool.
Too bad it's too far away to film it. I tried filming, but the camera is not focusing on them. But it's awesome.
Yes, it's really awesome.
Just in case you were asking, this is where we're going, which is the Bixby Creek Bridge. It's a must visit if you're doing the Pacific Highway trip. Make sure when you're visiting Big Sur to also make a stop at the Bixby Creek Bridge. Shit, try saying that 3 times in a row. So we're going there now. Hopefully we can get some parking, and we'll show you up next. Okay, small correction. This was Rocky Creek Bridge. It's not the Bixby Creek Bridge that we thought of. The next bridge will be the correct one. We'll try to we'll verify it before claiming again to knowing exactly what we're talking about. It's her fault.
No. That's the iconic Bixby Creek Bridge. And that's the iconic Bixby Creek Bridge.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful, but the views around it, the sea, the ocean, and the hills, that's what makes it even more beautiful to me.
You come for the bridge and you stay for the scenery.
Yeah.
I think it must be noted, make sure you are early. Try to start your trip, if you're starting from Monterey like we did, try to start as early as possible so that you can reach this part quite early in the day, because right now we were lucky to find a parking spot, and if you cannot find a parking spot you need to keep on driving, and I think you cannot park at the other side of the bridge. No. So it would be quite difficult to find a way to try to come back and keep looking for parking.
Oh, come on.
Are we blocked?
Yeah. No, not anymore.
Okay. See?
Still a bit.
I leave the driving to Emily and I don't do the driving myself. But okay, it's worth it.
We've made a stop at River Inn to get something to eat because it's past lunchtime actually. But apparently there's also a little river where we can dip our toes in, so we're also going to try that out. Should I? Ooh. Oh my god, it's freezing!
This is the life. Sitting, relaxing, and letting the missus taking your Instagram shots for you. Chop chop. After 10 seconds of pain, it feels nice. Not for her though. She's still trying to avoid it. Trying to take pictures and doing as if she's not hearing anything. However, we got this place recommended to us by a couple of tourists from Uruguay that know people in the Netherlands from Curacao. So let me just call this moment serendipity. So that was the most southern point which we could reach from Monterey on the Big Sur adventure. Apparently there the bridge fell down, so you cannot cross, you can't do anything. It's too bad. So now we're heading back to Monterey, and tomorrow we'll go on the other sides of the mountain range and then try to still catch some
Pacific coast view. But tomorrow we will be on the 101, I think, instead of the 1.
Not sure what to expect there. We won't be seeing any ocean. However, California has been surprising us up until now, so I'm quite sure there will be many nice things to see.